barbecue. I heard their new arena barbecue set is amazing. Have you heard? Check out!
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, our Eudicus Arsinosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
Sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battle to touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great source of...
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layer. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. But the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once? Face me, coward! With me! Together we howl! With me! To victory! I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
You are from my homeland. What?
That girl just now, the closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Carlotta, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Carlotta arrived and if something cut her off, aside. But Septimont holds the Threnodian control. If the Veil of Glory is an important right for champions, her hysterics. Verlova once said, in this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. If the Mia I see is under... When I first met Lupa, did they cross paths? Could Lupa have forgotten? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying...
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say? These past days, there have been moments when... I don't know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is... You'd make the right call, wouldn't... You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, I trust you, warrior.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Winds of the wild. Face me, coward! With me! Together we howl! Those blades, spears. This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Carlotta. Ages ago, the dark tide brought... Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense... Back then, this sword was growing. But all these years later...
feel something strong and pulsing, and it's coming from underground.
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Dragoon. Septimal power means pain.
More tacit discord. Just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Into the spotlight! With me! The fight is on! Die, evil! The tidal blight. Why is it so...
We'll clear it out first.
What's that sound? Come!
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've... Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathia.
Not just knowledge. You stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope. This feels good. Not. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Carter. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon Law. The dark tide consumed a script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartothia's actions, Septimont, Cartothia saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow, but that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartothia. I won't let your trust be misplaced. The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartothia.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we... Strange.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role. Your existence has been erased.
Too bad I won't... I'm sorry, Cartothia.
When I was a child, a city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinascita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont.
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one.
You mean?
There is still much I don't. Once I sought to end. Even a life mocked by fate can break its. I returned to. I believe he will come here.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an. If you want to, just like how you jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
All right, Carlotta. I'll... First...
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're...
The submerged but now, with the... After my role was erased, Carlotta must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus, like the warrior. That's why. During our journey, the overlapping... Only I can erase it from this. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of... After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the... Made in Septimontian tradition, many of the... Covered in tidal blight. It has even can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. With me! Lackluster! Let's start! Glory is upon us! Caught now! With me, Brian! At the spear tip! Need to check for more patrol units nearby. That's some attack. Glory is up with me! Ryan! And the spear tip! Boom! Into the spotlight! Face me, coward! Winds of the wild. The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled.
Excellent, Domina Julia. I know. A cup of poison with someone as clever and calculating.
I do not work with you for our sake. Some of us have forgotten that. We'll speak of other matters later.
Dead woman, indeed. She... alive or dead, in the meantime.
The heart? If it weren't for the...
Do not be upset. Winning the grand luck and and I've always found...
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her. cowering prey. This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
I trust you've seen the experiment.
If not for the
Indeed. Her data has been in... You know, I discussed...
sounds as though you found me.
Before her death, Mia... I've already discussed her.
You spoke with the Thrino.
Only a fragment. I'll fashion a Threnodian once sought to... Oh, well. In the face of fascinating, the blessed, the deaths.
I don't care. I'm merely...
This play is nothing more than an... All that's needed is for Dom. Once this... Really...
And...
Then so be it. If this play proves Rover worthy of...
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering prey. Together we howl! Lackluster. Into the spotlight! Triumph at the spear tip! Please, Bill! Here, with me! I'll end you! Is that all? Into the spotlight! With the fight is on!
Still lingering. A fading.
Where?
To claim the title? Was that not your... But I do. You? Has Septimont ever? They neither love.
You.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for. Mia, you are simply. You cannot.
No.
Hush, it matters not.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone... Carlotta spent years... And Mia... A heart isn't shaped by what it's born. I've underestimated others. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't. Beautiful as ever. Built by the hand, where there's light, there's always but people need Mia, Carlotta.
Sometimes I feel like a player that's stressed and friends by the screams.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. but I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you, warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Rinascita? Mere total with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. With me! Put Ryan at the spear tip! Into the spotlight!
Unite with me.
The fight is on! Bring darkness! With me! Together we howl! Ryan! And the spear tip! Please, Bill!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
With me! To victory! You're evil! Together we howl! Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! greater joy in this world.
Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Rinascita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises I've just beneath is a solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all
Lupa.
about winning, but blazing till the last minute.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency.
You found the righteous one and saved.
Ah! Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Ugh.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimon? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it met...
You're lively.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we... When I sensed the Threnodian's power,
The event...
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimon.
Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
When Lupa vanished, you remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the... For the Sentinel, for this reason...
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret. Within it, It seems like a... You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimon. The arena I destroyed has been restored. The Fraxidus' power to reshape... I once believed the Threnodians.
That direction, the blight cloud still...
The dark tide. I cannot pinpoint... Lupa, well, I'd love to hear...
Of course, but before we go...
travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword.
A shining
The monster is gone now.
path, the stars reveal,
This is where she gave her love. But she once spoke so, I think.
The envoy sails skies unknown, tales carved.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.